Hello everyone, and today I am trying out a demo for a strategy RPG called Gales of Nayeli. They're doing a Kickstarter soon, so I think that's pretty cool, and it was sent to me by Blind Coco, who's making this an srpg studio, so it's made an srpg studio and stuff, so I thought I'd try since that's an engine I'm using currently, and they've been helping me out a bit with it, so, why not try it? It's a 2-chapter demo. Thank you for checking out the Gale of Nayeli's pre-campaign demo. After selecting a class for the avatar unit Ollie, you will instantly be teleported to Chapter 3. The demo contains 2 chapters. Most of the story elements have been removed as they are still a work in progress. Enjoy. What class is Ollie going to be? I already played the first turn just to see how the game works, so I wouldn't be completely clueless. I should probably get my mouse off screen. And I'm going to pick Spellcaster because 1-2 range is kind of all that. And yeah, I made a save right here. And they did ask me to skip the story stuff since they're still working on the scripting for that bit. So yeah, alright, let's get into it. So I have all my units here. As you can see, they have very large portraits. The art's pretty good. I like this one, the Dark Elf. From what I've played on the first turn, that's my favorite so far. And the game has, from what I can tell, its own sprite set, because this is certainly not the srpg Studio default. So yeah, let me see. They gave me some general tips on what I should do here. Thieves can use smoke bombs to teleport anywhere within 3 tiles. Smoke bombs have 5 uses each. Combat arts are pretty strong, and you can repair any weapon, tome, or staff anytime using a grindstone. Ollie is the avatar unit. You can select 4 options. Alright. Sounds good. So they do have an avatar, and Ollie is the avatar, and I just picked Mage for that. Again, I'm just going to be skipping all the story stuff. I'm just going to examine it from a gameplay perspective, because we did come into contact while we've talked, a little bit before that, but the, my conquest tier list, it seemed my analysis on the maps, so it seems like now I've been sent this demo, so I can perhaps give feedback in the form of video on what I like and do not like about the maps. So who knew making tier lists on the internet could be beneficial? Anyway, so, of course, hit X, they have the range plugin. Yeah, alright, so let's see. Skills. Increases hit by 20%, but reduces avoid by 20%. Alright, I see how it is, Unfortunately, my mage Ollie is not in range, and from the first turn I played, the objective is to defeat Ryle the Quick, who is right here. So I'm just going to be moving pretty much everyone down towards him, because this guy has healing herbs, so I don't mind him taking on a few enemies, and you are a Dark Elf. Let's see, Dark Elf, Infantry Rogue. Smoke Bomb, that's right, so I can use the Smoke Bombs to move. Perhaps I'll use that in the future, but not now. And this is also a defense mission, I think, so I should probably also, perhaps defend the villages while I go attack Ryle the Quick. Yeah. The art for this game is pretty good. I like this lady's giant pink hair. That's always fun. And now I will fight. With the sparkle here. And then I can do a combat art, wind sweep, to not get attacked. And that will kill this guy. Badass, alright. So I don't think there's a way to Ryle the Quick unless you can move through the woods. I don't know, these trees are bigger than your typical Fire Emblem tree, so I don't actually know if you can move through them. Alright. That's no damage at all. No damage at all. Oh my god. That's damage, though. Ooh, that is damage as well, okay. I should get that Healing Witch, because those are Gales of Nayeli. Finn, for now. Alright, well, I guess you're not supposed to have them die. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Hello, everyone, and I'm back, and I've decided to just be, a bit more defensive on the first turn. Maybe don't make such huge leaps right away on a defense map. They probably made it so you don't have to go kill the boss right away. They probably just made that's a side objective for the bold. However, I am bold, so that's not really a problem for me. Come on, hurry up, mate. There's people fighting outside. We have to help them out. Oh, we're getting new characters. Isn't that safe out there? Yep. Okay, so now we have 2 new fellas. One is a knight, it seems. Iron Spear, Javelin, Healing Herbs. Short Sword, Measuring Bloosh. Alright. Gains Disarm Combat Art when held, requires sword proficiency. Alright, how do I do against you? What if I were to use my Javelin? Cool. Then Short Sword. Can I use a Combat Art to just kill? Slash with Reckless Abandon. Deals more damage to primed foes. I don't know what primed means. But that ain't a kill. An attack that increases a void. And, cool, alright. Alright, so I'm not killing, so I guess I'll just stay here. Light Axe, yep. Let's just stay. Actually, I probably could have archered them a bit, and then I guess we'll talk. Hello, gorgeous, what brings you here today? Oh, alright, that lady thinks the Dark Elf looks... I mean, that guy thinks the Dark Elf looks cool too. Awesome, alright. This guy's more of a problem since he has the good old-fashioned 1-2 range. Tags, Brave. Attacks 3 times in a row. Wow, okay, let's not maybe. Let's not. I thought this guy was like a Jagan. So we'd be stronger, but Quidel, I don't really think you're well equipped to take an attack like that, so why don't I send you a friend? A friend with weed is a friend indeed. Use Tornado on this guy. Oh, and perfect. Perfect. And we got the healing lady right here. House. In love, timing is everything. Two hearts may be compatible, but if you miss the time window for that spark to ignite, they may never confess their true feelings. Now I'm all sad. Perhaps trying to alert the player of some sort of support mechanic, it would seem. Oh well. This is just a demo, so I don't really think I have to concern myself with that. Alright, die. Cool. What enemy down? Alright, nice miss, a loser. Loser. And I have an archer right there, so I can do chip damage, I think. Alright, we're getting some good misses compared to when we were dying beforehand. Alright, so this seems like a pretty alright defense map so far. Oh, the brave guy's... That brave guy's moving. Oh, you have a buff now. Everyone has buffs. Near the Alabel is defeated or an enemy reaches the mayor. Okay. Any reason for that? Did something happen? What about you? Did you do something, buddy? Quick feet scroll. Permanently increases movement. Okay. Allies within 3 tiles gain a 50% hit chance. A unit will drop item when defeated. Every 3 turns, all allied infantry units gain... Oh! That's interesting. So that explains that. That explains that, but you're buffed also, so what's the deal with that? What is the deal with that? That... yeah. Hinoka, my old friend. Increases move by 1, lasts 1 turn. But you're not his ally. Doors and chests. At night or in dark tunnels. On start of turn. Oh, okay. Daredevil. Oh, that's cool, actually. So you can attack that guy now, which I think I want to do. Alright, so combat art. Let's see. Let's actually read what the combat arts do. Deals if target is adjacent to an allied unit. Okay, priming shot, inflicts primed status, and didn't you have a combat art with something prime? Let's see. Alright, that might have been the other sword guy. A stab with high crit but can only hit once. Assassinate. Attack count x3 if foes is great. If 50%. Okay. So let's. Can I get his HP below 50% with this guy? Recombo. Yes, but can I make this more accurate? Opportune shot. Recombo. Yes, I can. You missed a 94, bro? He missed a 94, ladies and gentlemen. What else is there to say, really? What else is there to say, really? Alright. So I think I'm fine holding down this choke point. Wish I could just, like, one-shot this guy. Maybe I can with the combat art. Soaring swing, heavy axe. Hey, may as well, it's a one-shot. Damn, bitch, okay. And we got healing herbs, so I'll just use that in a sec. However, this guy will soon terrorize me. Do you have anything that's 1 to 2 range? Nope, Moonblades. Tag's brave, okay. Really wish that guy had, not sucked. Oh, well, back to this. Fire Emblem and Archers, ladies and gentlemen. Fire Emblem and Archers. Moonblades, Hunter's Knife. Alright, whatever, die, I guess. 1 HP. Doesn't really matter. I guess I would like to stop you from getting to this guy. Guess I'll equip the silence daggers and call it a day, so at least he takes some damage on enemy phase. And then I'll get my healer over here, since these guys really don't seem like they need healing. If I'm being honest. And then I wonder if I can visit the houses. And then that should be about it. I think I'll just leave Nayeli here. Nice miss. Loser. Oh, so they're just straight going for it. Okay. So if they're just straight going for it, that means, okay, so I actually code, I actually do stuff in srpg Studio. So this guy sees, I'm going to manipulate the AI right now. I'm going to attempt to manipulate the AI. Because there's an option in srpg Studio where it's called attack. You can set them to march towards an objective, which I assume is this. And there's attack when available, which means even if they can go near here, but they will attack if they see an enemy in range. Or they won't attack if they only attack if it's impossible to reach this area. And since this spot was opened up, it was not impossible to reach. Which means, if that is what I'm assuming most of the AI is on this map is set to, that means I might actually be able to make it to the boss without having to fight any enemies. Because let's see, with these guys, it was impossible to reach. Because I don't know how well they move. Well, you can move through the trees. Actually, that... maybe. Alright, it could just be hugely mistaken right now, but... it's a strategy worth considering, I bet. I bet. And then let's just have these guys here for now, and of course our healer here, and I think I used a healing juice on you, yep. Keeping our healing witch in range of everyone. And let's see. Brah, they're resisting more than expected. Where are those reinforcements the wench promised us? Those damn walls are trouble. Oh no, okay, so I was wrong. Actually, they will attack if given the chance. That guy not. That guy won't. But some of them will. So some of them are just set to straight out attack. So do you have any healing, my guy? Do you have any healing, my guy? It'd be cool if you did. Anyway, I should probably deal with this guy. Searing Flames, Ember. Die. Alright, sick. And then I'll go back to my Light Axe, since that's far more accurate. Nice, okay, cool. A Smoke Bomb. That archer did quite a bit of damage, I won't lie. So it's probably best to not take chances, I would bet. So let's just go back to where we were safe and sound. Let's just go back to our happy place. I would like to go for the boss, since he essentially has boots. But it might be a bit of a struggle if we're being honest with each other. If we're just being honest, that is. These two will probably need healing, so I'll just keep them over here since that guy's a healing staff. And then those guys are just going to go towards my strong unit. Alright. Going for the mage, who is the avatar. Nice, okay. Let's see. Make path for death. Possessed armor. Can't be broken, requires wall breaker. So it seems like this guy is going to try to break this wall. Which is very sad for me, personally. However, there's only really 2 guys in the way here. So I wonder if it's possible for me to just break through and get to that guy, because the map will end if I kill him, and I feel like our strong guy there is the best bet we have in such a situation, and you suck. Alright, can you actually, like, be good this time? Okay, awesome, thanks. Alright, so that guy decided he didn't want to be a scrub anymore, and I guess he has Kanto. So that's cool. That guy can attack the Armor Knight, but that doesn't really matter. Let's see, Brave. Effective Magical. Moonblades. Attack count 4. Ooh, but this would 2-shot me. He does 2-shot me, so can I use a combined attack? Okay. No, only one of them can reach, so it's not worth it. And then as per over here, I'm just gonna combat art spam this shit just to get him out, because getting him out is a good strat, I bet. Alright, and bada bing bada boom. Got more healing herbs. And okay, everyone's at full health, so I can actually use that. This lady actually has a silenced pistol, so well, actually, what is it? An old pistol. Doesn't do much damage, but it's funny nonetheless to just have a pistol in a game like this. So let's see if I can try to make it down to that guy, because it would be nice. Yep, shoot me for like 1 damage. Do it, buddy, do it. Okay, boom, boom. Now he's going for it there, jeez. Bitch. Get doubled, okay. No more reinforcements, please, okay. Whoa, that wall got blowed up. What the hell is that thing? The hell is that? A critter? A critter in a game like this? Preposterous. Preposterous. Alright. Unfortunately, this is a thing. Wooden spear. Please get out. Thank you. And then, can I can. Cool, okay. So then, don't really want to waste your turn doing stuff like this, so I'll do this. I'll heal. Alright. Quidel at full. Tendrils, okay. A sorcerer brigand, that's interesting. Our magic guy, I don't really want him running out, so I'll just won't use my combat art this time. Okay, cool. By the way, you can check their growths by going over here and seeing that this guy has a 25% speed growth, tragically. Alright, yep, and then I guess I'll go behind you. I really should be checking their skills. The unit can pick up rewards from flowers across the maps. Allies within 2 tiles take 3 less damage during battle. On start, heals 3 HP. On turn start, nearby allies, excluding themselves. Allows the unit to use leftover movement. Can move adjacent to any ally by 1 tile. Okay, so reposition. Increases damage by 3 if strength is greater than enemy strength. Doors and chests. Okay, so you're a thief. Increase resistances by 7 in night or dark tunnels. Kanto. Cool, okay. Increase if 1 or less allies adjacent. Cool. Infantry, magical. Allows the wielder to grant magical properties to an ally's weapons. Cool. Increases healing done with staves by 7 when unit is adjacent to target. Increases damage by 3 if HP is less than max. Less than max HP. If HP is above 75%, take -4 damage. Alright, cool shit. Cool shit, alright. Let's do this Dougie. Yup, fight that guy. Cool. Fight this guy. Yup, you missed. You're a loser. Unfortunately, that knight is going for the objective. Or possessed armor, I guess. Alright. So staff, healing staff. Boom, boom, boom. And then let's see if we can make our way over to the guy. Alright, let's see. Not a lot of movement. Let's see. Move 4. Yeah, it seems like there's not a lot of movement to be had in this game. Like, move 4, move 4. Like, everyone pretty much has 4 movement, and we don't really have a mounted unit per se. So that's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. And these archers are coming. So not the best situation in the world. Not the best situation in the world. So I think what we need to do now is, like, retreat so we can go fight that armor guy and stop him from taking my hidey hole. Because I don't want him to take my hidey hole. It's quite a good defensive position. Alright. These archers are kind of bumming me out, dude. But we are progressing a bit towards our foe, which is nice. Okay, wow, you might need to use some healing soon. You might need to use some healing soon, my friend. Okay, fight this guy. Fail epically because you are cringe. Nice miss there because, yeah, he doesn't have that effect anymore where he takes less damage. I wonder if these guys will ignore me and go for the objective. Let's see, objective. It's turn 9, so we would have 5 turns left. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I was on 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So due to actually the movement of this game being limited to that of 4, I'm actually unable to progress to the boss. So if I went for it sooner, I'd have been able to do it. So yeah, I guess that's a thing. Oh, you can fly, actually. Ooh, I just realized, yeah, that this is a flying unit. Because she's a fairy, yeah. And then I would like to get rid of all bandit targets this turn. And then maybe move this guy back a bit. Like, attack times 4. Hunter's knife. Silence daggers. Whatever, I'll just try the moonblades, I guess. Let's see, 43 hit. I hope she doesn't get hit. Nice, okay. Oh, is that a voice line? Oh, so she had a voice line before she crit, and she can canto away just like that. And then I can start fighting these guys with my archer. Jesus, you deal a fucking lot of damage. These archers, man, I'm telling you, they're a bit quirky with how fucking strong they are. He's moving by 1. Let's see. Bit fucking quirky with that. 14 times 2. He does not have at least 28 HP. Attack 16. Attack 16. This one has a non-generic profile. This one has a generic profile. Even though they're the same unit, so that's interesting. So if I had to guess... Okay, we need to get you out of here. One of them will just attack this guy. Which means I can just... kinda... Okay, so I'll leave this one right here with the recon bow. Opportune shot, recon bow. Nah. So I'll leave this guy here with the recon bow. And then I need to take care of this. Since I am not actually going to be, dealing with the boss anymore, since it's physically impossible to get there, it's not really something I have to worry about anymore, luckily. Not really something I got to worry about. Alright, enemy phase. Okay, that archer's back to moving. Oh, nope, they're both going for him. That's a bit of a crikey. He died. Ouch, that hurts. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Sucks to suck, I guess. Should have been better. Should have been a better unit. Although, maybe since I am just playing the demo, I should just turn on casual mode. Because... oh my god, there's more of them. Because... Extra settings. Game over injuries. Do you wish to disable game overs on subsequent injuries? This has no effect on each chapter's individual keep. I'll keep game overs upon injuries. Save reminders. Do you want to receive save reminders every 5 turns? Wait, I can save? I can save? Can I do it now? Oh, hey, I can save. Really wish I knew that before, that guy died. Oh, well, 6 to suck. Hey, when did this guy get here? I need to stop this guy first and foremost, though. So let's do something about that. Combat art, air slash tornado. That does like 1 more damage. Has increased range, but that's just whatever. Combat art. Yeah, it's really my only combat art. That's unfortunate. This'll do it, though. My avatar's close to leveling up. That's cool. That's cool. Jesus, this guy is a fucking nut. Tough nut to crack. Wind Spear. Okay, luckily my Wind Spear is coming in clutch. And I got a chest key. I'm not really going to be able to get to any of the chests. That's a bit... my archer's dead, so I can't really enemy phase this guy. So I guess I'll just wait for him to come in a bit closer. Like, I'll just put units outside of his range, like here. And, like, right here. And give back the healing herbs to this guy. And then, like, heal up. Cool. But I still have to deal with some other truckers over here. Alright, that's enough. And Archer, where do you reach? Alright. Interesting. So yeah, they definitely set it so some of the AI is approach target and some of it is attack within range. So that's a good thing. Relying on one too much could result in easy AI manipulation. So since I don't know which enemies do which thing, that means it's really up in the air. Cool. No, hey, these critters have highly fast movement. Please stop. Please stop. There's a lot of enemies here right now. There's a lot of enemies who first level up. That wasn't very good. I learned Safeguard, though. Alright. Seems like the map should be Coming to a close soon, though. Like, let's see. Objective, it's turn 11. Survive for 14 turns. Jesus Christ, this is taking a while. Okay. Ember. Die. Die, please. Die, please. Okay, I actually double this guy. That's cool. Alright. And then, item... You have enough healing juices. Give me some of that shit, boy. Give me some of that shit. You have enough. To last you a fucking lifetime. Alright. And then you can't reach. I can't kill, though. That's cool. Die. Okay, awesome. Awesome possum. Okay. Now let's just get back over there. Wonder if I could use the smoke bombs better, honestly. Seems like something I should keep in mind of in the next chapter for movement stuff. Definitely, yeah. Alright. You can't. I'll just have you move up here, though, fairy lady. Fairy lady. And how much damage do you little fellas deal? You do not. Oh, this is actually a 2-range weapon. So 7 normally, alright. And how much defense does this give? None. Awesome, alright. How much damage do you deal to me, little guy? 8. Alright, that doesn't really matter. These guys have kind of high movement, though. And DD defeated. DD defeated. Looks like I'm not going to get the boots, though. Tragic, I know. It's sad, but true. Alright. The critters coming in the side really messed up my plan here, but this is a defense map, so I guess that's just part of the package with these maps. It's a good defense, that map, though. It's definitely kept me on my toes. I mean, one of my guys is just straight up dead for real, so you know how it is. Remember when that archer was alive? I do. I remember when he was alive. Hopefully I don't miss him in the next map of this demo. That would sure be unlight. That would sure be unfortunate. Alright, config. Objective. Turn 12. Alright, 2 more of these fucking damn turns. Come on, get out. I ain't got time for you and your turns. This has already been like a half hour. Alright, that's cool. I have a voice line there. Got, ooh, close and personal. Alright, what does that do? What does that do? Increase damage dealt and reduce damage taken by 2 at melee. Oh, okay, so that's just straight up a bonus that I don't have to work for at all, and it has incredibly good bonuses. Well, well, well. Ladies and gents, you won't see me complaining about getting that on my side now, will you? A lot of good misses this map, I have to say. I have been extraordinarily lucky. I have been extraordinarily lucky. Alright. Tornado. This guy's gonna come, but that doesn't really matter. Do you have healing juices? Nope. You do not. You do not have healing juices. Alright. Ember this guy, please. Alright, cool. Level up on that guy. He literally got 1 res. That's cool. Runic Seal. I don't really feel like checking what that does, so I won't. And the end is near. I'll take a bow without exception. And through it all, I ate them up and spat them out. Do-do-do-do. The record shows that I did it my way. Alright. So the way I see it, don't really gotta worry about it too much anymore. I mean, this guy's still kinda here, so that's bad, but like, as far as these guys go, it's not that big of a deal. It's not a big deal. We can handle it. I don't have to think about it. Don't ya please? No. Something's not done, something's got your tongue. This work that I do is simple. And the bark, and the bark, and the bark, and the bark. Moonblades. Alright, hey, why not? May as well. Not like this guy kills me. I don't have to think about it. Jesus Christ, your move. What's up, village? Before you left, or perhaps you forgot to take the spear. Father's spear. I will, thank you, mother. Desert Gateskeeper. Alright, cool, awesome. Probably should have done that before. Probably should have done that before. At least I one-shot this guy. Alright, sick. Alright, and enemy phase. The last one, hopefully, unless this is one of those defense maps. Because the one in Thracia tells you gotta survive a certain amount of turns, but then there's the green phase with the fucking Trevant Knights, and it's like, oh boy. Thracia. Not the game, the country. Because that's where Trevant's from, in case you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen. In case you didn't know, Trevant is a fictional character in a video game that has a silver sphere and Fae. Kind of crazy, I know. Imagine a unit having a weapon as powerful as the silver sphere. Really blows my mind. Alright. Objective, turn 14. Alright. And that's about it. It took me 10 years to find the answer to something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. I need to be taking more advantage of her flying, honestly. Although, what's in the village? Please give this to Miles. Ooh, a chill. Okay. I should have visited these villages. I, as an experienced Fire Emblem gamer, did not know that these were villages at the start, so I just ignored them. It's a bit weird, though. Alright, so I believe my feedback was wanted a bit. So my thoughts, really good defense map, really good. I like it a lot. You know, you really had to think, you really had to divide up your units. Reminds me of other good defense maps. I just wish, obviously being so limited in movement, with the 4 movement on, like, every unit, you're kinda limited in scope on when you can actually, like, approach this guy. Because the dudes that spawn to the east, over here, like these two, are just, like, never gonna be able to fight that guy, because they need to be fighting these guys and choking these points and stopping, you know, the possessed armor from doing that. And then, the units that spawn over here are gonna be pretty much preoccupied dealing with the axe units that spawn here. And then realistically, your only unit that could actually get there is Quidel. But I still had to stop some axe knights from getting through, so it seems like it's probably possible, right? But it just seems a bit far-fetched to actually make it to this guy. Like, God, no, maybe instead of having him be right here, I would move him next to, like, this tree. I don't know, like, this is just a tiny nitpick, but it felt like I never really... Because I was trying to go for him, right? I was actually trying to go for him with, like, this guy and the guys up here, but I just never really got the chance. But that's just probably me not being familiar with the game mechanics. Like, I probably could have done something with these smoke bombs, because these smoke bombs let you teleport, like, even through walls and stuff. So I could have teleported her down here, and then she has her skill that increases moves, so I probably could have done something. But other than that, it was really good. I'd say it's just that, getting to this guy... Like, it's probably supposed to be really hard because he obviously has the, you know, fucking boots. But I just say in the current iteration, it just seems maybe a bit too out of reach to even get to that guy. Like, just a little bit. Just a little bit too out of reach. Guardian Ring. Hey, I want that thing. Fuck, I can't get that thing. Shit. Shit. Anyway, I don't want to die, so I guess I'll just move, because that guy can't reach the fort anyway. Yup. And we're done here. Alright, fight you. Do literally nothing. Awesome, thanks, bye. Bye. Oh, that's a cool full art, actually. That's nice. Yeah, it definitely shows a lot more than the Pro Trit. Pretty cool design. Blown away, I'm just getting started. Alright, got the Guardian Ring too. Alright, sick. So that's a cool prize. I missed out on like 4 villages. So that's cool. And there you go, that should be the end of it. Alright, so that is the first chapter. Pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good. Just, you know, the tiny nitpick I had. And then... next chapter. Alright. So what's this one? Info, no data available, awesome. I would definitely try to have that be available before the chapter, okay. So we've got a little falcon guy here, Cleo Harpy. Is this like route the enemy? I don't really know, but there's some freaking critters over here. Alright, I'm gonna give this guy the Guardian Ring and kind of have him go nuts, I guess, since he's already pretty tanky. Let's see, manage units, trade, Nayeli. I want you to give Quidel some stuff. Give him that. And then he already has a bunch of healing juices. So we don't really need to worry about that. And then I want Quidel to spawn up front. Well, I guess they already are up front. And then they're... oh, hey, this guy's alive. This guy's alive, everyone. Woo! Woo! Give it up for that guy for being alive. Fairy, is that just a class? Or, like... are you like a character? Let's see. Pixie. So that's a unique sprite. Luck tonic. Increases luck +2 upon use. Alright. I think that's just a generic, so I'll be ignoring that. Spirit Fox. Okay. And I can probably use the smoke bomb to teleport in there and get treasure. So I may do that. And with that... I'm just going to try to get the entire demo done and run in one go, ladies and gents. I'm just going to try to get it done in one go. So what are you going to do? We'll rid the castle of these brigands and find the princess. Oh, there's a princess now. Okay. So what is my objective? Seize the throne. Where is that? That is this. Okay. Bullhead Aline, Sea Fighter. Okay. Seems like I can't talk to that. Can anyone actually talk to that guy? Okay, so a talk icon is not appearing over that ally's head. Which means I am going to ignore them for now, because there's no point in going over there. It doesn't seem like anyone can talk to them. Because again, I checked everyone, and usually allies just join you by being talked to. I guess I should have had this guy spawn closer to the critters. Whatever, I would assume they're all coming for me next turn anyway. So I guess I'll prepare for that. Well, I have that guy get over there. And I know, talk hello, beautiful. Come on, you already called someone else beautiful. Unless, maybe I just didn't do that on my second attempt. Or maybe it was my first attempt where I did that. Anyway, that guy's just going to go in and restore 1,000,000 HP each turn and have defense and res +4 him, so I'm hoping for the best, honestly. Alright. Oh. That's not cool, Archer. Okay, so those guys actually just did not move. Defeat conditions were updated. And what are those? Oh. Hello? We got Gallant over here. We got Layla. We got Everlast, a Necromancer. What the hell? Can you raise the dead? Enables the Summon Bones command. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Bones. Bones, 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 bones. Bones, 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 bones. Alright, this guy seems pretty strong. Guess I'll use him. Y'all won't have any healers among you, would ya? Alright, so do any of you talk to this guy? I guess we'll check next turn. I didn't really check, but alright. You, go fight them creators. Lure them so I may get items from the villages that will aid me in my conquest. And equip this, since I don't really give a shit about item uses. You know, another thing I have to say is I really wish this color wasn't yellow. Yellow is kind of an ugly color for an enemy radar, but it's a demo, things can change. You know, I think usually dark purple works best, even though that's just the Fire Emblem color, but Works for a reason, I'd say. Alright. And then I can do that, and then this guy just straight up deals 2 more damage now than he did before. He takes 2 less damage as well. So that's pretty sick. Pretty sick. That guy's probably going to kill one of my guys though, but now that I know this game doesn't have permadeath, I don't really care. To be honest, if my guys die, I'm just going to ignore that. Alright, go for Mr. Bones, please. Alright. Rude. Alright. So they're all coming now, coming downtown, swinging around, having a bound of fun. Okay, so these guys are chumps. Can I just skip this enemy phase, actually? I'm not really interested in seeing bugs attack. Also, each unit, I think, is going to have custom animations. I'll put those on screen now. I think the blind Coco fella was going to DM them to me. I forgot to mention it earlier in the video, so I guess I will mention it now. Yeah, do that. Or perish by my hand. Or, I don't know. Well, what am I even ordering you to do? Like, you're either watching this video at this point, or you're not. So, I don't know, just observe the animations that are on screen right now, bro. I'm not your boss. I'm not your boss. I'm not your boss. Still, nobody can really talk to this guy. Does anyone here? Bone. Useless, but filled with calcium. Beautiful. Alright. Do any of you have unlock? Doors can be opened without using keys. Sick. Alright. This person has wall breakers, so I can go up here and kill the wall, which is interesting. Interessante indeed. Alright, and Blight still gets destroyed. Alright. And a speed level up. Most quaint indeed. Most quaint indeed. I just want to fucking bust out the Glock, honestly, so I'm going to try that now. Old pistol. DD defeated. Badass. Badass. Ember. Do. Die. And get killed. Are you stationary? Yes, you are. Alright. An interesting dilemma we face then. I suppose I'll send my flying unit over to deal with that. So that is what flying units are good for. Healing staff. Go, go, go. I guess next turn I'll free that flying guy with this lady's wall breaker ability. Oh god, the aggressive AI. The aggressive AI, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. And those 2 guys just spawned over there, that's interesting. Alright buddy, I don't think your healing is going to really help you out here, unless it does, but I can't reach. Okay, let's see. Attack 17. Take a fucking flintlock pistol, wow, okay, awesome. Okay, you, free, now. You're not among my servants, why are you here? It's quite funny, actually. I came here to seek some assistance from you. Alright. So this guy's on our team now. Got some talons. Fucking subhumans. Okay. Bone tooth. Life drain. You have a hand axe. That's mean. You should stop having a hand axe. Stop that at once. Alright, this guy's gonna move again. And then... this guy only has a couple movements. But, no matter. Life drain or just bone tooth, I guess. And that guy's defeated. I'm honestly just going to try to seize the throne as quickly as possible. Since this video is already kind of going to be an hour long. But I guess I don't really care about what's in the villages. But this guy kind of sucks, so I guess I'll just send him. Alright, unfortunately I cannot get over there. Unless anyone has, like, shove or reposition or something. Oh, wow. So I guess I kind of want my Armor Knight fellow to deal with all this, if I'm being honest. And then we'll move everyone else back, because who needs it, honestly? Who needs it? Who needs the drama? Who needs the drama? And I think I can save every 5 turns, so I guess I'll do that next turn. Alright, those guys are moving. Kinda want my Armor Knight to move up. Boom, 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 boom. Skip, 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 skip. Alright, that guy's healing. But actually, I want you to give it to this guy. Take some healing herbs. Take the healing herbs, take the Guardian Ring. And go have a good time. See you later, guy. See ya. Alright, I guess I'll equip this thing, since it seems to be my strongest option. And how do you do, Harpy? Yeah, good enough, I guess. What about you, though? No, you don't do nearly as well. Alright. Guess I'll leave this to the Harpy. Day. Brigand. And this lady's here. I guess I'll just have useless Archer Man go inspect the villages. And let's party. Party till we're purple. Glad I got that Guardian Ring. Okay, so the mage killed himself on me. Alright, so let's see. We got defense +6. So we be having lots of attack right now. I mean, lots of defense. Yeah, fucking 1 damage. Get killed, loser. Alright, and then... this guy doesn't really move. Guess I'll just move up and towards the throne device they have there. Since seizing the throne is the objective, although all those stairs do make me nervous. I won't lie. I won't lie. I won't lie to you. Guess I'll just start the process of killing this guy. And let's see. Archer, what we got going on here? The staff can snatch some items from chests. Oh, we got an unlocked staff. That's cool. Alright. Guy. Show him your worst. Not like that. And he does heal every turn with his prayer ring. And he also has the healing juices. So overall, not too worried about his survival. And again, he has that skill where it's damage -3 if his HP is above 75%. Damn it, of course these guys only have 1 HP left. Alright. I'll just use healing herbs, because why not? Alright, and then I guess I'll move these guys out of the way. So my efficient unit can just keep pulling one out for the team. Alright. And you don't move, so I can just keep kind of killing you. Die, die. This Harpy guy is pretty cool with his flying and his arrows, I'd say. And this lady seems especially cool. Yeah, lots of damage, cool design, cool class. Let's see, what's the class called? Got a chest key, sick, alright. Princess, oh, so you was a princess. Interesting, the princess that I heard about in the story dialogue, the brief ones that I read of it. Alright, and like I said, these horses should not be able to reach, so let's just do it. Manamana do 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 do. Manamana do 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 do. Manamana do 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 do. Manamana da 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 da. Alright, get that HP back. Alright. This guy has a bow, that's annoying. Get your fucking pistol out of here, you goon. Jeez. Also seems like some guys spawned, that's sad. Guess I should go do something about that. Like I said, I'm not really too interested in the treasure. Since, this is just a demo, I don't really need to get it. I don't want this to drag on for too long. But so far, it seems like the treasure's been pretty worth it. Like a thief staff is kind of cool. Village. The smoke bomb. Okay, so it's another smoke bomb. Maybe if I could use this unlock staff, I'll just see what's in the chest. I don't have to actually march my ass up there. Alright. Fortunately, okay, what's the range on that? Range 7. Damn. 7 range. Okay, not close enough. Alright. My Armor Knight is still slowly but surely getting over there. Dealing with them foes. Hey, hey, hey. Not cool, not cool. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off with that. Fuck off with that nonsense. Go. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Meanie head. Ouch, this hurts. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. When did that happen? Oh, I guess that guy has a hand axe. Alright. Seems like this lady should be pretty immune to death. All things considered, but you never know, so guess I'll put my skeleton up front also. Why not? He's a hell of a guy. He's a hell of a guy. I should heal this guy eventually. Alright. This guy's running away like a little bitch, so that's unfortunate. These guys need to go. Okay. Dark Elf actually does damage to these guys, so that's good. That's good. Alright, and then... how'd you, mister? Alright. These guys get fucking killed. We got a P pistol. That's pretty sick. Guess I'll use my healing herbs again just to try to slowly make my way up there. These guys are going to go for this guy, so that's kind of sad. So I guess I'll get my -3 damage guy in this there, and that should stack with his -2 damage. And maybe we should start moving the rest of our army up towards a success. Maybe. Potentially. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. That's rude. Don't attack me. You're mean. You're mean. Okay, this horse is gonna die, of course. Come on now. See, those Axie boys are slowly getting closer. Mr. Bones is just a summon, so I don't really think I need to worry about his health and safety. You're debuffed. That's interesting. Strength defense by 3. Is that a skill you got or something? On start of turn, enemies within 3 tiles. Ooh, convenient. Convenient. Alright. Die please, though. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you, and I think you should die. I think you should go now. Jesus, this guy deals a lot of damage after getting that goddamn skill. Healing staff. My guy, please. And let's see. Wind spear. We're just gonna keep moving forward, honestly. To victory. To grand victory. And then this guy's at full HP now, so he can kill this guy without getting killed by the archer. And let's see here. You should die, I think. Why are you still here? Okay, we got a crit, but I skipped it. Because I don't want this to run on too long. And then I'm going to, like, healing herbs this gentleman. And this guy still has a hand axe, but if he goes for Mr. Bones, that's just fine. It doesn't really matter. And then we want to start working our way through this area. Alright. Now that the initial wave has been dealt with. Doo-doo-doo. Lots of axe guys. Lots and lots of axe guys, I gotta say. That's okay. Because they are suffering right now. Out here they be suffering. Alright, healing staff again on this guy. Tornado. Rank up, primal. Cool, alright. Wish you one-shot them. That'd be cool, I think. And then, this guy up here. We probably don't want to get our flyer too deep in there, because again, she does get one shot. Which is unfortunate. Let's see. Alright, and boom 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 boom. Heavy Blade, you're not that accurate, is you? You are not that accurate of a person. Alright. Guess I'll do this first. Alright, and then... Short Sword is a kill after that life drain. Then that guy's still there. I guess I'll move this guy up. And let's... go for it, I guess. Yep, they really want to shoot her with their flintlock pistols, it would seem. Oh no, that guy's almost dying again. I'm so sad. Game over? What? Oh. It didn't cause the game over when he died last time, though. Of course, now I would have to restart. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel like replaying this, as it has been quite a long time recording this, about an hour, and I think an hour is a good enough first impression, you know, beating it the whole demo, but I'd say it's a good demo so far. I was probably being a bit too simple-minded with this map, trying to beat it with that guy, but I am a bit annoyed. Like, why? Okay, so if I check my defeat conditions, because it didn't game over when he died last map. So let's like start battle. Let's skip all this. Objective: Nayeli or the Avatar is defeated. All right. So you are not that. It says my defeat conditions updated, but does that include the archer? Let's see. Because when our allies spawn, let's just see. Okay. So now does that include the archer? Nayeli or Avatar or Layla is defeated, so no. Did the Avatar die to the axes and I didn't notice because I was skipping the enemy phase? I feel like he wouldn't have, though. That might be it. I feel like it was Curtis, though, so that's, if it did game over because of Curtis, then that feels like a glitch, and then I don't really feel like replaying the map if it was a glitch. But again, this is just a demo, and from what I saw, it was pretty good. This is your typical... I mean, this is a pretty good Seas map. I liked what I saw of it before I got game over by the archer dying. Could be the Avatar, though. I could have just missed that, but I'm just gonna assume it's the... if it was the Avatar dying, I'll just put it in editor's note here saying it was. Yeah, I liked what I saw. And, yeah, I probably could have saved, like, I didn't make use of the features. Like, I didn't save on turn 5, but I feel like even if I did save, I would have just kept plowing with the Armor Knight and gotten to this guy. And then, you know, there wouldn't have just been much more to see after that. So I feel like I'm not really missing out on showing anything off when I do that. But yeah, okay, so my thoughts, since I pretty much completed the demo, it's really good. I liked the defense map. This one wasn't too exciting. I guess I like how the Layla Princess spawns over here. And then that's fun. Yeah, I really do like that. How then you have a second group of units to manage. And then you kind of have to make use of them. It's just that, did you guys have any 1-2 range options? I feel like, alright, move +1, yeah. Well, I guess, yeah, you are 1-2 range. So I could have dealt with the flintlock pistol guys that way, I just didn't. There's definitely some strategical errors on my part by not really being used to this game, but I did like what I saw. Again, compared to the defense map, there's not really too much going on for this one. Then again, it's hard to really make things happen with Seas. But the pirate's coming in from over here, and there's a chest over here, so that's fun. I guess it's a little funny thing you can do to just have this lady fly over here with the chest key, but, yeah, it's good. It's good. It was a fun demo. It's, I really did like the defense map, besides that one nitpick. And again, with Seas maps, I feel like there's not really too much to say, you know, with early game Seas maps, you know, it's, they fulfill their purpose, but I do like the thing where she spawns over here. It's a cool introduction to the characters, makes her seem badass that she spawns in and, takes charge. Good character stuff. And with that, I will be seeing you next time. Bye-bye.